Another French colony is under serious threat. It looks as if it's a political tension. The soldiers are up in their arms and going to the presidential seat, all about doing away with Alassane Ouattara. Alassane Ouattara is a puppet leader and he aligns more with the French. And it looks as if all his things are always being done with the French people. Now the soldiers are not satisfied with his actions. They want to do away with him because most at times they deals with the French, and the poverty level in Ivory Coast is at its peak. Now they have also decided to join the other French colonies like Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso to be able to do away with Alassane Ouattara. Alassane Ouattara is a big threat to Burkina Faso, as we all know. He has made some attempt to make sure that Burkina Faso president, that's Ibrahim Traore, is done away with. And now the table has turned. Look as if the ball that he threw to the wall has come back to him. As I'm talking to you, internet connectivity in Ivory Coast is not working. And you cannot even get much information as to what is really happening. But the little source of information I'm getting, which is very slim signal, indicates that the French troops have gone there to protect this puppet leader. It looks as if that is their last hope. They don't want to lose the Ivory Coast as their colony because of the greed of these French people, what they are getting from there. And from all indication, the soldiers are really serious about this action. And very soon we shall be getting much more details as to what is really transpiring over there. But from all indications, it looks as if there is a military coup over there. So my issue is, or my question is are we supposed to jubilate or we are not supposed to jubilate? Because we are trying to do away with this westerners on this continent of Africa. If such a thing is happening, for me, I support it 100%, because we are not getting enough from these puppet leaders who are always aligning themselves to these westerners. If this is going on, Charlie, we have to seriously pray that it becomes a successful one. All those African leaders who are puppet leaders should watch out for their military juntas, because what they think they are doing, they should not think that everybody is satisfied with their actions. From what I'm seeing right now, Charlie, this thing needs to work out very well, because the citizens of Ivory Coast needs much benefit from their natural resources. And if their natural resources is not benefiting them, but rather benefiting somebody in the Western world, then what is the use of them being in that country? They should all relocate and go and join them in France. But what I'm really signaling right now, it looks as if there's a high possibility that the coup has been successful. And once it is successful, I know the people of Ivory Coast are going to jubilate. And once jubilation starts going on there, that means that French is out of the continent. Because French, it looks as if they have been deceiving these people for ages. All their natural resources have been taken away by these France people. And nothing good is really happening. Nothing, Charlie, let's just pray that this thing becomes successful. Me, that is my wish, because Africa, we are struggling a lot. We are going through hardship. Poverty level is high, all because of these westerners who are manipulating our mineral resources, which is not yielding much benefit to us. Just look at Burkina Faso. Recently Burkina Faso took over the realms of power. Just look at what he's doing. He's building houses for his people. He's building roads. He's building factories. His people are getting work. Life is really bouncing back. They're saying that Africans, we can now manage our own affairs. It's something which is very, very true. But it looks as if there are some people who are really not making this thing come into reality. Now, Niger is also doing well. To be honest with you, Niger is doing well. Mali is also doing well. Burkina Faso is also doing well. And it looks as if all these coup d'etats which have become successful are coming from the French colonies. That's the French countries in Africa. And they are not also stopping over there. They are making sure that their military barracks and basements are all removed and their embassies were closed. We are all looking for it to it that it becomes a success. Once it is successful, Charlie, forget. I'll just come and sit here and vibe about it, because I'm really impressed. I'm really happy to see such a thing happening, because for years of our struggling, it's all because of these Europeans who have now manipulated the mindset of our political leaders, who are called puppet leaders, and they are not making us make good use of our resources. The level of poverty in this continent, I don't really get it, because when you check about it, we have gold, we have diamond, we have bauxite, we have what I thought we want in Africa that we don't have. And to the extent that still we are not making good use of it to satisfy the needs of our people. These political tensions across Africa, which is really happening in the Sahel regions, Charlie, these guys are very, very bold. They are very, very bold. I don't want to preach political tension on this platform, because that is not what I really stand for. But from where I'm coming from, I feel like, no, our puppet leaders need to be sacked. And once they are sacked, our progress will be manifested.